Okay, good morning. My name is Kazdan, and I'm from Survivors Gaming Union here on the YouTube, also in Discord, and in the game Elder Scrolls Online. We got a letter, an update on Greymoor from ESO Game Director, and I'm going to read the letter. I'll read it in its entirety, and then we'll go over each section. I'll let you know my thoughts on each section. So here we go. This letter is from ZeniMax Online Studio Game Director Matt Fior regarding the latest studio updates and Greymoor's upcoming release. ESO community, I hope this message finds all of you in good health. The number one priority for everyone on Earth right now is our health and the health of our families. As you probably know, in response to the current pandemic, everyone at ZOS has been working from home since March 16th. This is the first time we've ever tried remote work as a studio, and so far things are going well. It looks like we'll be able to ship Update 26 with the Greymoor chapter about a week after we initially planned it. Right now we are on track for the PTS to be updated with Update 26 and Greymoor on April 20th. We will let you know if we run into unexpected problems which could delay the live launch beyond the current estimate of 1 week. Also, please be aware that because all of France is on a work lockdown, we have been unable to record the French voice actors necessary to include French voiceover in Update 26 Greymoor. Because of this, when that update launches, there will be French text and subtitles as normal, but only English voiceover for the new content. As there are no plans yet to reopen French recording studios, we don't know when French voiceover will be ready. Please note that in normal conditions, it takes 2 to 3 months to record and update the game with voiceover for a chapter. Our player population is larger than normal right now, as many of you are stuck at home, and video games like ESO are a wonderful distraction from daily life that is not always awesome. We had some really fun ESO events this month, including our ongoing anniversary Jubilee, so we will all be watching for any issues caused by an already large population playing ESO getting even larger. These are trying times for all of us, and we are doing everything we can to stay on track. Please stay safe and healthy and enjoy getting away from your daily life for a bit by adventuring in ESO, and wash your damn hands. Okay, so that's the letter in the entirety. Short, direct, to the point, and not unexpected. We'll go over each section here. I'll let you know what I think about it. So in the initial section, he lets you know that the release of Greymoor is probably going to be a week later than what they had planned. That's good. That's good to know. It's also good that they're not going to release it when it's not ready. And it's not ready because they just don't feel like working on it, or they have unforeseen problems in the studios. The unforeseen problem is that the world is kind of on pause right now, and they're included in that. So it's expected. I'm not disappointed in this at all. Waiting an extra week, not. I know that some people are not going to be happy about that. People are excited about this. From what I've heard from other content creators and in-game, this looks to be about as popular as the Ornisium release with Hrothgar. And that's a very popular release. People talk about that release as one of their favorites. A lot of people say that. At least a lot of people that I have talked to. So this is on track to be from people that I trust who have been around the game for quite a while. It's on track to be as popular and as good of a release. So I'm excited. If it takes a week longer, I don't see it being a problem. The PTS still seems to be coming out on April 20th as planned, so that's good. At least we'll get some information from that. It'll give us a little bit more time to kind of dissect that information and see what we can figure out from the PTS. The French voiceover issue, it makes sense. Lots of countries are reacting to this pandemic differently than other countries. I think we have it fairly easy here in the United States. A lot of other countries have a lot more strict policies in place. Um, so yeah, it makes sense. They'll get it done, and in a few months, after a few months after release, and when it's you know, when we've had time to play the game for a while and everybody's excited, no one will care about that. It will get fixed. Um, the player population is larger. I've noticed it in game. So if you run into bugs, this next section talks about that, and it's expected. More people are at home. More people are playing the game. More people are online. It's more of a stress on the servers. Things happen. I don't have any problem whatsoever with any of the little bugs. If I have to relog in every once in a while to refresh my frames, or if I have to, or if I get a crash every once in a while, it's not that big of a deal for me. I'm kind of realistic when it comes to these things, so it's expected. And then the last 4 words of the entire letter, I think, are probably some of the most important words. The rest of this is just, it's nice that they care enough to let people know what's going on and what they expect to happen. But, these last 4 words, wash your damn hands. You couldn't have said it better. Keep yourself clean. Wash your hands. Something as simple as washing your hands can keep you from, becoming a casualty of this pandemic. If you have to go out, keep yourself clean when you're going out. Take some Clorox wipes with you. They're very effective against this from everything that I've heard. Wipe down the carts. I'm the only person in my house that drives, so I have to go to the grocery store, once or twice a week. At the beginning of the month, you have to go out and pay rent and things like that. When you have these times when you have to go out, take the precautions while you're out. Don't become a casualty of this thing. So overall, I think the letter's fine. I expect there to be, a little bit of uproar, just because there's always a little bit of an uproar, no matter, anytime they say something's going to get delayed. But it'll be fine. Everything will work itself out. I have no worries whatsoever with this company, and them taking responsibility and being responsible enough to say, hey, look, this is something that's going to happen. We're gonna be at least a week delayed. I'm fine with it. So let me know what you guys think about it. Am I being too easy on them? Do they? Is this a common thing? Has this happened with other updates being delayed for whatever reason? I think it's a very legitimate reason. Makes complete and total sense to me. But what do you guys think? Again, my name is Kazdan from Survivors Gaming Union and ESO on the PCNA server. Find us there. Just send a message to @Kazdan in game, or any of our contacts that are in the description of the video. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. You guys stay safe, and remember, wash your damn hands.